What's going on, everybody? It's your boy UTX the Prophecy, and right now I'm bringing you an NBA 2K14 park video with my boy Young Dooms, iStyles, and Godzilla. This topic I want to talk about is my thoughts and how I feel about E3, or not even E3, excuse me, I apologize, Destiny v Halo, the differences, the longevity, and all that good stuff. And this is just a pre-alpha, so bear with me. I wish I had some video gameplay of me playing Destiny. I have a lot recorded, but they're all through my PS4 as opposed to the Elgato, because I just haven't unpacked everything since I moved in, so I just didn't feel like hooking up my Elgato. But trust me when I say videos will be coming soon, and I'll be live streaming a lot more again in the future. Probably within this first week. Within this week I'll be really into it. So anyway, Halo is more than a game. It's some people's life. I guess you can say that. I have actually personally seen a few people with Halo tattoos in my life. I've never seen that for any game. I mean, I've seen it on Twitter and pictures of Mortal Kombat and of Gears logo and stuff like this, but in real life I've only seen Halo. So I don't want to come off as a douche or someone who doesn't respect the game for what it is. I personally was a Sony fan growing up. I played a lot of PS1, PS2. Not even growing. I shouldn't even say growing up. I should say maturing, because back then it was Sega, Genesis, and Nintendo and Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, and all that. So I'd say in that general sense that I was a Sony as versus Microsoft. I didn't even know what Xbox was because I was so into PlayStation that I just didn't care. So I think if I would have had an Xbox, I probably would have been a Halo fan. But getting Xbox 360, playing Gears, after Gears is just really nothing that excited me more than anything. So for the people that got Halo 3 after, it was probably like, nostalgic. It was like, oh my god, I needed this. Whereas for me, it was like, okay, this is cool, but it's not Gears. The reason why I'm making these points is to really say that I don't hate Halo. I just never really got into it. I played Halo 3, Reach, and 4. So I guess I missed the prime of Halo 2, is what you would say. I actually really liked Halo Reach. I don't know why. I'm one of those, the people that really love Battlefield 3 but hate Bad Company 2. I'm the opposite of that. Like, I love Bad Company, and I didn't really like Battlefield 3, with the exception of the tags. Anyway, that's another story. So when it came to Halo Reach, it was so different than the past Halos that it did what it was supposed to do. It appealed to me to maybe start liking Halo in the future, as opposed to appealing to the hardcore fan. Now, the story mode in Halo, I don't even know what it's about. I just know they're aliens and there's these big ass 10-foot dudes in suits. I don't even know anything about it. I just know Master Chief. That's all I know. I have friends who are MLG for Halo 3. So they've tried to walk me through the ropes, and it's not like I'm even trash at Halo. I mean, you can ask some of these people that I play Halo with. Out of pure boredom, I'm actually pretty good at Halo, and So I'm not one of those haters that hate it just to hate. You know, I'm actually pretty decent or more or less good. I say I'm above average in Halo, but not nowhere near MLG and stuff like that. Anyway, that's what I feel about Halo. On the exact opposite of that, there's Destiny. I love Destiny, and I've only had a few days to play it. And it does feel like Halo, but it also feels like Borderlands, which also feels like Mass Effect. It's compiled of the best, in my opinion. I love Mass Effect. I'm a huge Borderlands fanatic, and there's some things I like about Halo. The differences between the two: Halo is multiplayer. You know, it's what it is. There's people that play it on Legendary and to collect the skulls. I don't even know if they do the skulls anymore, but there are people that play that game for that. There are, achievement hunters that will do that, but the main focus of it is multiplayer. So people don't generally play things that they suck at. So most of the Halo 5, since it's coming out, fans, they're bringing in new fans, but they're gonna be more mainstream hardcore Halo fans in the past that are gonna get this, which scares off new people that want to play it, which leaves Destiny. Destiny isn't revolved around multiplayer. It's more or less revolved around co-op multiplayer, as opposed to just strictly multiplayer. Now, we don't know all the modes that are going to be in the game. It's just speculation, but it's Bungie, so it's not going to fare too far away from Halo. It's not going to far too far away from what made them great. But the single player and the co-op multiplayer is what makes this game longevity lasting, in my opinion. While playing the beta, you can do the story mode. Just like one little easy story mode, defeat a wizard. Really simplistic. But you could also have like 50 people in there with you doing that one single player story mode, even though it's by yourself. Then they have another mode on Earth where there's just missions. So all you do is just go around with you and your friends and your squad, and you go around collecting missions and completing these missions. A lot like a Defiance. I forgot to put Defiance in that mix as well. So those two things alone, being able to do campaign and as well as just doing random missions together, I can only see that evolving into something great. I can only see that being a key moving forward, because there will probably be never non-stop missions added weekly, or updates, new story modes that fare different with characters. The customization in Destiny is a lot better than in Halo. Not to mention the fun factor of it to me is the dances. There's nothing like killing someone and then dancing over their body. I'm just really trying to show you guys, I'm not an expert on psychoanalyzing video games and everything, but just based off of what I played of Destiny, I believe that it is the future, and it will be around for a while. I mean, they put $500 million into this game. That's advertisements and all that stuff as well, but I do believe that this is the future, and it will evolve, and people will want to play this game. It basically gives Xbox another great shooter, as well as gives PlayStation owners who have never enjoyed Halo a little tiny taste of what it's like to play Halo. And that's all around good. I'll have more on this later, yo. Appreciate you.